can
I
figure
believe
that
it
out.
is. Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we can figure
Yeah.
that out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at here. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
One
Hey, everybody.
time.
Welcome to Wine Time Live with Kinfolk Farm.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. It's a wonderful evening here at Kinfolk
Welcome.
Farm where we are having wine time.
One
Oh, you
time.
going live?
Well, I
You
was
checking
going
out the
on.
comments?
I was trying to get you a viewer.
Oh, get me. Well, no, hey, thank you, Kim.
I'm not even on there yet.
Oh, somebody
Somebody
popped
else
in.
is
Yeah,
on
somebody.
there. I'm just.
Thanks for popping over. Let me know who you are, the one person that's watching
I
right
know
now.
one person. Okay, now I'm on.
Thanks for coming in.
Do you want my
We're
phone
sitting
for
out here on the deck.
comments?
Oh, yeah,
That's why I
oh,
was
thank you,
pulling you up.
baby.
You
You're so
want me
sweet.
to- I know I am.
I can't read yours. Yours is so small. You
Oh,
got yours in so
Lord,
small.
mercy.
I can't read that little writing.
Okay.
Who's that popped in? Do me a favor when you pop in. Do me a favor. Give me a
Shout
thumbs
out.
up.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up
See, I
as
just
you
got the
come in
notification.
and comment. Let me know who you are. Jeff, what's going on from Perry, Ohio? You know there's a Perry, Georgia,
Yes.
out here as well, right? Not
They
far
have
from here, down South Georgia.
They do a big fair every
Yeah,
year.
the Perry Fair. That's
Perry
a huge
Fair,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Jeff. I can't see nothing with these glasses on. I need my reading glasses on. Kim's trying to set up the phone where I can see. Got 6 people watching and 1
Wow,
thumbs
very-
up. Y'all leave a comment. Tell me who you are. Let's see. What's going on, Carl? Jesus is Lord. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by, Roy. Hello again. I said I would leave a little. I would throw a little heads up out there, and it was like a 5-minute heads up.
Yeah, he was like, I'm supposed to give 30 minutes. I said,
I am the worst. I swear I am the worst. Well, we had company that
Yes,
came
is that
over. I
better?
talked about that earlier. We had
That's
company.
about the best I can do, babe.
Yeah, we had company. Hey, Claire, how you doing? Yeah, we had company that came over, and
We have not seen.
20 years.
Well, one of them has probably been around 15 years that we
Yeah.
hadn't seen her.
It was so fun.
And the other was probably 25 plus years since we've seen him.
And we are getting old.
We all are getting old.
We're so getting.
We were so excited
It
to
was
see
so
them
fun.
because we hung out with Shane and I lived in the same neighborhood as teenagers and
No, we didn't catch no fish.
no,
Anyway,
but we kind of grew up with a bunch of hooligans, right?
no, we did grow up with a bunch of. Hey,
they're
Darren, what's
all
going on?
hooligans. Hey, Darren.
We grew up with a bunch of hooligans. We grew up with a bunch of, and I say we grew up with. I know it's gonna get loud. Odin, come. He's way out yonder. I got to keep an eye on Odin.
Oh, should've put
We
them
grew
on.
up with a bunch of not so good people.
No, not good
And
people at all.
I hate to say that I ran with all of them.
Yep.
I was not so good a person as a younger
No.
person, and thank God that I met my little Kimmy that reined me in.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that, and made me the man I am today.
Yes. Would you have all this?
No, that's what she says. You wouldn't have all this without me. You'd be living in right? You'd be living in a tent like Jason Crocker. Y'all go. I just didn't want to go, buddy. I'm sorry.
Go over.
I just didn't want you way out yonder. I want you to stay around here.
But so they were two of the
Go lay down. Go lay down.
people within the group that really
we
were
really loved.
that we really loved
And it turned out to be
and that were really
fantastic
good people
Yeah.
despite all the other people around us. They were actually two really good people and kind of had good heads on their shoulders
Right.
also.
Hey, baby girl. I got the comments set up right. Okay, good.
There
They're
you
working
go.
good. Yeah, they were two of our favorite people to hang out with as kids. When I say we were teenagers, we grew up
Yeah.
as teenagers. Tim, or we called him Turtle. That was his name,
That's
Turtle.
his turtle.
That was Turtle, and we grew up as kids together for years and years and years, and it's just been like 20, 25 years.
Well, he
It's
was
been
25.
a long time.
She
And I tell you
She
what's
was
funny
15, yeah.
is all we talked about was our health problems. The whole
Yeah.
time. That was all we
we're
talked
going
about was our
through.
health problems. And I said, man, that is the weirdest thing. That's
I
all we're
know.
talking about is how we're barely hanging on.
Yep.
But it was super fun.
It was
We
a
had
lot
an
of fun.
absolute
Catching
blast.
up was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What all we've been going through, our families, our grandchildren.
Yeah. And-
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to see them.
Well, what's neat is you guys may not know. Me and Kim we met in the same neighborhood as kids. We grew up in the same neighborhood. She lived just a couple of houses down from me, and we used to sneak out at night and all that stuff and run around. I was the bad boy.
Don't tell my mom.
Yeah, and we used to sneak out. Well, it's funny. Tim or Turtle and Tammy, we all live in the same neighborhood, and now
We
now
were
that
the,
they're
all of our
55 years old, now they're
friends.
hooked up.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, because they weren't hooked up.
Ah.
They just started dating
Yeah, they
last
just started
September.
dating. Yeah.
After all these years. But yeah, we all were kind of in all this whole
They
group
left.
of friends was in this same neighborhood, or we lived in two neighborhoods that were very close together, and to see all of a sudden we found
Yeah.
out they were dating.
Hey, Arkansas Prepper, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
So it was really
Thank you
neat
so
to
much.
see them two together.
Yeah, it was really. We just had an absolute ball.
Yeah, we did.
We had an absolute ball, and they are so sweet. It was so neat. They kept up with everybody.
They have, so
They've
they were
kept
able
up
to
with
give us
everybody.
all the gossip.
Yeah, all the gossip. Me and Kim, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We don't talk a lot about my past. I was not. I've talked to my kids about it. Jessica's on here now,
Yeah.
but I talked to my kids and told them how I used to live and all that. I was not a good person growing up, and thank goodness I met Kim. But
He was the most decent out of his bunch.
out of the whole group, I was the most decent. I wasn't a thief
Yeah.
like a lot of my friends. I was
No,
scared
they
to
were
death of
all
going to jail.
thieves and
I was scared to go to jail.
very bad drug addicts.
Yeah,
and
and all of them's got
alcoholics.
felonies. Even Tim was saying,
Yeah,
he's
all
like,
of them got
every
felonies.
person's got a
Yeah.
felony, but me and you. I'm like, yep, that's right. I was too scared to go to jail. But yeah, let's see. Hey, Arkansas Prepper. Yeah, I just said that. But thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. Y'all give me a thumbs up as you come in, would you? Appreciate that. But it was a ball seeing people, friends from the past.
And
It was so
learning, I think
fun.
where you're going with that was learning about the others. That
Oh yeah. How they're all
were-
the same.
How they're all, a lot of them
I
are
was a
the
bad
same.
one too. Yep.
We even when we moved, we made it a rule that no one's even allowed
right.
to know our address.
Yeah, we didn't know. We don't let nobody know where we live.
Because we know how that they are, and we know that they don't care about backstabbing another friend in
Yeah,
a
stealing.
second to steal from them.
you.
So they weren't allowed to know where we
Yeah.
lived.
What-
And so it was kind of interesting to find out.
I see.
Yeah, you're right, Jessica.
You know what? And that's the
that
truth.
was a big thing.
I was a
that
huge,
was.
you know, I've always said I'm pro marijuana. I'm pro marijuana. I'm a pro
Yes.
marijuana guy because I smoked marijuana my whole childhood. There y'all go.
Yeah.
Well, my teenage years, I was pro marijuana. I quit all that when my daughter was born.
Well,
I'll
hey-
never forget it. My daughter was 5'3" when she was born.
Mm-hmm.
5 pound 3 ounces. I'll never forget that. She was a preemie. Isn't that what they call them? Yes. And she was a little tiny thing. And I remember crying, saying, "I am changing everything
He
right
said
now."
to me.
I know we're getting off on some.
Well, he
wild
said.
subject.
He said, "How can I teach her
Not to do
to
all
not
these
to
things.
do all these things
If I'm
while
doing it.
I'm still doing them?"
Right, yeah.
So he did. Well, he did more than marijuana at that time.
Yeah, I did a lot of bad stuff. but-
And he went
62.
cold turkey on everything.
Yeah, everything.
And, yeah, so
hey,
but,
but to each their own.
yeah,
but
but all these other people that we wouldn't even get our address to, they still are still doing a lot of the bad things still. And
yeah, bad.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey, Ed's a teacher. What's going
Hey,
on?
Ed.
Hey, Ed, what's going on, brother?
hey,
But yeah, what was that? We were just talking about oh dang it, people. Anyway, Tim asked. He said this morning he texted me. He said, "I thought about coming up. You mind if I come up?" I said, "No, we don't mind." But I wanted you was talking about we don't let nobody know where we live.
Right.
He said, "I want to bring somebody
he
over
said one of your hood.
from one of the hood friends from the past." I was like,
Wait
"Hold
a
up!"
minute.
I said, "Who he's bringing?" And he said, "Tammy." You know, I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!"
Yeah.
And I even told him, I said, "You know, all these boys we grew up with, I don't let nobody come over to them." And of course, we talked about it when we were here. He said the same thing. He said, "I don't fool with anybody back from the past." But yet he still knows whatever because he lives still in the same area. So he gets to keep up with all them old boys from the past. Oh my gosh. And he said none of them's changed. They all have huge felony records and they're just
And
not
it's sad.
good
It's
people.
sad
Yeah,
that-
it's sad because
You
we
know,
I still
people
love all them
make
old
their
boys.
mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have to grow up and make mistakes, but to not learn from those mistakes and keep and continue to grow, it's very sad to me.
Yeah, it's really weird, but
Yeah.
it was super.
It was so fun.
I
to
was
have them
hoping to
over.
do a live with them. But we didn't even ask.
We didn't ask,
We
no.
were just having so much fun talking about guys of the past and friends from the past and all the girls from the past and what happened to so and so. Have y'all kept up with so and so? And
Yeah.
it was super fun. We had
It was a
an
lot of
absolute.
fun.
I hated it when they left.
Yeah, they were only here about three or 4
Yeah,
hours.
3 or 4 hours. We did, of
and-
course, the tour. They wanted to see the farm, and they're definitely coming back. They said
Yes,
they want
I
to come
hope so.
back. He's a big hunter and fisher, and I said, look, Come back. We will hunt and we will fish and we will fish and we will hunt. Come back. So we're planning on having some fun times. We had
Yeah.
planned on having some fun times. It was really fun to
Mhm.
bring back the past for 20 years. It was really crazy.
Yes,
Hey,
it
Kim
really
and Shane,
was.
how are you guys? Hey, TK, how are you doing? We're doing great. We're having wine time.
Wine
I
time.
hope you guys have your favorite little
Yes.
cocktails sitting
So
down with us. We
with
keep
our
saying,
friends here, though,
yeah.
we got to let them have a sampling
Oh, yeah.
of several wines.
They loved it. They
And
had a ball.
so
We gave
we
them a
have our wine, and
What is that?
this one is the pineapple Scumpernach.
Yeah, that's half Scumpernong, half
Yeah.
pineapple.
So
It
don't
is-
think just because you see this bottle that
Yeah.
I've been sitting here drinking all this.
Right.
We just we had them over and
We've been
let
sharing,
them.
so we ain't drunk a whole
we
bottle.
pulled we pulled out 3 bottles of wine
Right.
and let them try them and give their favorites, which and then we sent
yeah.
them home with one of their favorites.
Yeah, and this is a muscadine that I bottled just this week.
Mm-hmm.
Just this week, and it turned out crystal clear.
Yeah.
That's straight muscadine. I've been doing half and half this, half and half that. That is just muscadine. I said I need to make 3 or 4 good, long, hard batches of muscadine just to get some muscadine wine put up, and it turned out it's fantastic.
Yeah, but
It smells just like a muscadine
both
grape.
of their favorites was the apple. And let me just
Which blew me away.
Yeah.
They loved our apple wine
Our apple didn't have to be back sweetened.
whatsoever.
No.
It's fantastic.
It's one of it's
Let's
either
talk
first
wine.
or second of my favorites. And Shane, it's funny because every time he back sweetens his wine, he thinks I'm putting in too much.
I call it Kool-Aid.
He calls it
She
Kool-Aid.
makes too much sugar. She wants to back sweeten it too much, I think.
And then he asks all the ladies,
And everyone.
and every one of them says it's not sweet enough. Like this wine, the muscadine.
Yes,
we
good.
back sweetened it with
That's good.
3 cups.
Hey, Lila. Oh, Lila, I'm glad you're on here. Anyway.
Yes, I am
Anyway,
too.
go ahead.
But we'll
Don't
get
go
to
nowhere,
you.
Lila.
And they said it's not sweet enough, and he thinks it's all women. And then our friend Tim,
Tim said it needed to be
said,
back sweet.
you need it sweeter.
It's great. It's delicious. I'm gonna tell you. It's delicious.
It's good, but
This muscadine wine
it
is
is
off
good.
the chain.
I think it's
I don't
the
want back
kind of a
sweeten.
bit of the bitterness comes through.
Them
and I
grapes are
think-
strong.
Yeah.
Arkansas Prepper, I keep seeing you pop in here. Thanks for stopping by too. I'm not sure if you know exactly what you're doing. What you're doing. What
Well,
we
we're
do
doing-
here, we're muscadine growers. We grow muscadine grapes, and I have a whole vineyard full. And this year, I started learning how to make wine. And oh my God, let the ladies speak. Sweeter is the sweetest.
Thank you, thank you. Of course.
Well,
we
I
ladies
don't-
are always right.
It
aren't
is
we?
good sweet. It's
He
good
would-
sweet.
He would have
But
it
I like it a
no
little stronger.
sweet. He
Yeah.
likes
no,
it
not
complete-
that. It's good. It's good
You
dry the way
wouldn't
I like.
put
I like it dry.
anything
I like
in
it dry.
Yeah.
I'm drooling. Lila, don't you
It's
sweat
so
it.
good.
Make
It's
sure,
so good,
Lila, you find me at the meetup. We already got you a goodie bag.
Yeah,
we got you a goodie
Lila.
bag.
We sent you both. Shane sent you a Facebook message, and
Please.
it doesn't even show that you've seen it
Yeah, I hadn't
yet.
showed that you've seen it yet.
But we need your T-shirt size and
Yeah.
your favorite color.
Yeah, go check out that
You can
message.
put it if you want to put it in here. Go ahead, and I'll write it down.
Yeah, the ladies like fruity.
Yes,
that's
we
right.
like fruity. We like desserts, and that's
Yeah,
what
she
it's
calls
kind
it a
of.
dessert
It's a
wine.
dessert one. I
Well-
don't call it. That's what it's
Well,
called.
this is the pineapple.
Now the pineapple, that was their
What's that?
second favorite.
That's a pineapple.
Yep.
It's half pineapple, half Scumpernong grape that we grow out in our vineyard, and it is
Not the pineapple.
not the pineapple. I told her, I said, after we made this wine, we should have had a pineapple vineyard, a pineapple farm, because that is the best wine I ever put in my mouth.
Yeah, I told him
It's
we had some
great.
the other night, and I asked him
Oh
how
my
many
gosh.
bottles of it we had because
I said 6 bottles.
he said 6 bottles. Like, ooh, you need to
You need to
make
some
more
more.
of that.
You need some more because we're going to go through
I
that.
said because
buddy.
that's some
It's
good
really good.
stuff.
It is
yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
It's really good. And Lila, you better be at the Shoot Dang meetup. I know you're going. It's going to be fun. What's going on, John? Let me read some comments here real quick. Lila said, I'm drooling. Okay, will it grow? Hello.
Okay,
It's
thank
some
you.
detail.
I got you down, girl.
I do not like dry wine. I like Moscato. Okay.
There you go.
Size XL and purple. All right. Yeah, we got some goodie bags. we're making up for the Shoot Dang meetup. I cannot wait, and I pray that my lovely wife gets to go because we've hit a snag. I get to go. I'm going. If I got to lay out, I'm going. But we're praying she gets to go. She's got a new job opportunity. She
And
may not
let's
get to go.
hope that none of my bosses or coworkers see this.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're hoping none of the coworkers see it because they watch some of our stuff.
Yeah, one of them does.
Yeah.
No,
She
there's
got a
a
new job
possible job opportunity come up. If I get it, then I will have to be training at that time. So, yeah,
Yeah, so she'll
but
be
it's
training.
better for us.
Yeah. Darren, I wish you could be there too, brother.
Uh,
I wish you could be there. Thanks. I'm going definitely and for sure. I know you are, Lila. We're gonna have a good time. I got some goodie bags.
Yeah.
I'm making it. It's gonna be
We're
fun.
working on it.
Bar Run, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna read up here. I'm gonna let
Okay,
you
you're
hold
good.
that. I can't
You're
read
fine.
yours.
That's fine.
I think I can read this.
Okay.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Make
But
sure
see,
you click
then
that
you do
thumbs
that.
up.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it no more.
But you're doing it.
But you're doing it. I'm gonna take a sip of my wine, guys. If you're going to Shoot Dang, hit me up because I'm gonna make some surprises.
You can't tell them all.
I
that
can't
stuff.
tell you everything. I'm the worst at keeping secrets. But me and Kim,
He really is. Did y'all
I'm making a
watch
bunch of
his
muscle down there.
live today, in
Oh.
which he decided to talk to his granddaughter about her birthday gift?
Well, I asked her if she wanted that.
Oh, please.
That's what you're supposed to ask a kid what they want for their birthday.
But you talked to her the night before about it too.
Well, another thing, I'm trying to find something to talk about on the live. I run out of stuff to talk about. I'm trying to find something to talk about and keep her going. If y'all missed that live this morning,
Oh, it was so cute.
how many bottles have you made? Oh, I got about 60 bottles, maybe 60 bottles now.
Yeah.
But they're all different things. I have a lot
Mm-hmm.
of different. I got the pineapple scumpernong. I got a scumpernong muscadine. I have some muscadine, some scump. I got a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
But now I'm just trying to pump out a lot of muscadine wine because I don't have any just straight muscadine wine to kind of represent what we're growing. That's what, I keep mixing and matching stuff. So I want a bunch of muscadine wine. And I like putting them in these purple bottles. I've been getting these purple bottles. Ain't that pretty? I've been putting them in these purple bottles, and it's got this little pink cap that goes on there. It's just really, really pretty. It really looks good. And then the wine, when you pour it out, it's just...
Do you want to turn the light on out here?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
it
the
is
lights
on.
are on. It's just
It
getting
is
dark.
on, yeah.
It's just dark. Look at that. Look at that. Crystal clear, delicious, and Kool-Aid sweet, as my wife likes it.
No, it's not. It's not
Yes,
even
it is.
close.
Yes, it is too. It's Kool-Aid sweet.
It's not even
Can you
close.
drop off a couple of those bottles here in Arkansas on your way to the meetup?
Oh,
I would love to. Let's see. Will it grow? Shane, can you save any wine bottles and read? Well, I
We
do.
do.
I save every one of them.
it
Yeah, I said-
cleans them and then reuses them.
Yeah, I just clean them and reuse
And
them.
then like even
Yeah, they're not
we
expensive, but
we have we get our juice bottles
Mhm.
from Ison's.
Yeah, I saved them
and
too.
we sit because they're the same size,
Yeah,
so
same
we
bottles.
we wash those out and save those and put wine in those also.
Yeah, and if I give wine to people, because I give a lot of my wine away. I give a bunch to the girls up there at Ison's. I
Yeah.
gave some to Petways. I think I gave some to Darren and
Terry.
Terry,
Yep.
and I give a lot. I gave some away to Tim and Tammy when they left. I gave them. They took a half a bottle of apple wine, and I said, well, "Hold on, I'm gonna give you another one to take with you." So I gave them
They
another one.
wanted
They're
it.
like, "My gosh, I didn't know you." No, they loved it. So
They love
so I give a lot of it away, and we gave a lot away for Christmas and it's just like our jelly. It's fun. I like
Oh,
giving
we
stuff
should have
away.
gave them jelly.
Yeah, we should have gave them some jelly.
Yeah,
That would've
I
been
meant
fun.
to. I thought about it earlier.
How do you order smell-o-vision?
You know, because he loves to smell it.
Where are
He
you meeting,
loves to
Arkansas?
smell it. I don't care nothing about smelling my wine. I'm just going to drink it.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Lila, if you like that jelly,
No, they're
That
two
wine,
different smells.
you're gonna love it. It's
No.
about four,
It smells like wine. Let me
yeah,
smell.
it's about 14% alcohol. It's
Yeah, it smells
fairly
like
strong
wine.
for a
It smells
wine.
like
It turns out when you brew it, it turns out really. I've had a friend of mine, one of my subscribers, help me with some stuff. His name's Jay Dollar. He was on here this morning, and he helped me with some stuff. As far as yeast and all that stuff goes, it's made this wine. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good. You're gonna love it. And Arkansas Prepper says, "Where are you meeting in Arkansas?" I tell you what, if we were meeting at the White River in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Mountain Home, Arkansas.
And you paid for me a fishing license because we used to go fishing there
every
year.
Every year.
Every year
My
to go
dad,
trout fishing with her dad.
Yep.
I would take
Favorite
that
place
up.
one of our favorite places to go
I
to.
love
Yep.
Mountain Home, Arkansas. It's so fun.
Just
that White
the
River
trout
is crazy.
fishing. Oh,
That was so fun. I've
Yeah.
never caught so many trout in all my life. It's so fun.
it was.
Yeah,
that
it was a
some.
blast.
I mean, I don't really trout fish, or I don't
boy.
really do much fishing. I
We
did
sure-
a little bit, but it's just so beautiful up there and relaxing, and
Mhm.
I always had a good time with family there.
So fun.
Yep.
So fun. Did I mess the comments up? I
Oh,
sure
well,
did.
okay. I
Sorry
was
about
saying
that.
it
I was
hasn't
wondering why
moved.
nothing said Terry was a happy last. Good. I wish my internet was
Aw.
tastier. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, Lila, you be ready. We got little gift bags for everybody up there. It's going to be super fun. I cannot wait to go to the meet. I pray Kim gets to go.
Oh, me too.
But at the same time, this job opportunity she's getting, she'll be
Would
able to work. It's
allow
going to be
me
way better.
way better.
Way better. So we're
And-
crossing our fingers.
I mean, it sounded very promising that I could get
Yeah.
it, and it allows me next year to
Able to do what
definitely
she
be
wants.
able
Yeah.
to go.
But she'll be able to work from home.
Because I can choose
She'll be
my own
working from home
schedule.
5
So
days,
if
yeah.
I want to,
Yeah, it's just gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Better money. I mean, it's just all around better.
yeah.
All around better.
So
we're
if you're
praying she gets
praying people, please start praying.
Because we want this. We want her to get this
I told my
job.
daughter, say, pray like you never prayed before, girl. I need this job.
Yeah, that's for sure. Because the way things, of course, now we're hitting the gas price hike.
Yeah.
I'll be driving her car to work instead of my
Like-
Dodge Ram.
Yeah,
That
because like
sucker's
right
killing me in
now
gas.
I get to work from home like 2 to 3 days a week,
Yeah.
but this well I'll be able to work definitely all the time from home, but
Yeah.
so that will help. Mountain Home's about 2
That's
hours
it.
from us.
Ed, if you ain't never been to Mountain Home and
Oh, I
went,
did not know that. I knew you lived in
that's some trout-
Arkansas, but when you
Yeah.
said you were only about 6 hours from here, I'm thinking, well, it took us like 10 to 11
yeah, it took us
hours
11 hours to get there.
to get to Mountain Home.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, you don't even live close to
Of course,
that.
I drive like an 85-year-old man.
That's true.
I worry about. I'm
true.
a truck driver, so I have to worry about my
his
license.
brakes lasted 160,000 miles.
Kim, don't tell nobody that. Don't tell
That's
nobody
why-
that.
Well, 'cause you
Don't
ever-
tell nobody how lazy I am. Don't tell nobody how lazy I am. I went to go get my truck worked on yesterday. All right. I went to go get my truck worked on yesterday. I got 162,000 miles on my Dodge. And the guy come out, I went to get brakes put on it. He says, "Yeah, okay, your brakes have lost a little pad. It looks like you're going to need some new pads put on there." I'm going, "Well, dang, that's nice. That's all." And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, it's got 162,000 miles on it." He said, "Well, when was the last time you had them changed out?" I said, "I bought it new. I've never had
Never.
brakes changed." I said, "I just figured it's about time. I need
I
to get them
told
changed."
him I've got a Dodge also. And I said,
I even asked him, I
I
said,
said
"You-"
I got 160,000 miles. I don't think I've ever had my brakes done.
And he said, "Well, boy, you must drive it real easy." I said, "Oh, yeah, 55. I said, "If the speed limit's 55, I drive 55. I said, "I drive like I'm 85 years old." I
Oh,
didn't hit out.
Bear Run Forest.
Okay, thanks for stopping
joining
by. I
us.
really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I drive. I swear. I worry about my license. You know, that's my
Tell Ernie
livelihood.
we said hello.
Ernie's
We're
busy on
so
the
happy
computer.
to
Oh,
see
okay.
you, meet her.
Thanks. Thanks so much. Let's see here. Pretty sure I used the brakes in the rental. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm very good at the way I drive.
See the whiners?
The whiners.
The whiners are winos.
The whiners, winos. Well, I hope you guys. I'm hoping this turns into a fun little thing.
We're trying to.
We're trying to figure out the day when we start doing
Yeah,
this.
we were
and the
talking
time.
about it at the very beginning about
See, we're having our little
we
wine.
each have our own bottle.
Yeah, we have our own bottle. We're gonna drink the whole thing. It's not good.
We're trying to figure out like
When to
when's the
start doing
best
this.
day
Yeah.
and time, and trying to juggle the responsibilities of being a parent and a grandparent.
Yeah, because if our grandkids are here, we don't drink.
When Jessica and the kids are here, we're not sitting here drinking and we're not getting on YouTube. We're spending time with them. And the days that Jessica usually comes is Friday and Saturdays. But those are Shane's days off. So I was saying how we need to maybe choose a day after they leave.
Yeah.
Like, because they usually leave like about 8 o'clock in the evening. So maybe do like a 8:30 in the evening, or
Yeah.
on like a Saturday,
Yeah.
because then he has to go back to work on Sunday. So, or if there's a day in the week where we know you're going to be home earlier,
Yeah,
like
that's
if you
not
got
happening.
home at 7:30.
Well, time's about to change. Time's about to change.
Yes,
I'm
you're
gonna tell you
right.
something about this time change. I know it's getting dark now. It's killing us. I even started working on a video today, and I bailed on it because it just wasn't working out. And then I went live with my granddaughter at the lake. Y'all go back and watch the live that we did this
so
morning.
good.
Was so
It was so
funny.
sweet.
She would
watching
not
them.
stop talking, and she said, "Papa, are you doing a video?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I want to talk on the video, and I'm going to make the name up." And I said, "Okay." So I put it in front of her, and I said, "I'll just edit out whatever funny stuff she says." She would not stop talking. I was like, "Hold your thought. We're going live." I said, "Let's go live." And so Emma took over my live this morning. It was
That
so
girl,
funny.
I don't think I've ever heard her talk.
She talked
so
the entire
much.
hour,
Oh,
nonstop,
she
about
loves the
everything.
camera.
She would not stop, and it was
She
so
loves the
funny.
camera.
Yeah, it was just a blast this morning. But the time change is going to help when it gets back. It's just once it gets dark, like I say, we're getting older and we're ready to go to bed.
We are bad about going to bed like at 8:00.
8 o'clock. We're
8
laying down
o'clock.
watching our little show. We always
But
have a show we watch
wake
every
up,
night.
Yeah, but we wake up
Yeah.
really early.
Really early, yeah.
But so that just puts us on a pattern of always going to sleep early.
Lila, let's see, drink the whole thing, then what? I don't know what. Lila said, "What's the alcoholic
Let me.
content?" I don't want to even get into that because
No.
me and Kim are having battles about this
I
alcohol
tell him
thing.
he needs to figure it out.
I need to start figuring out the alcohol content.
Now, a
There-
girlfriend told me, I told her, I said, I think it's somewhere around 11%. And she said, no, girl.
way higher.
She goes, that is like, because I gave her a bottle of wine at Christmas time. She goes, no, that is like 25%. She goes, I had, well, I know it might not be. She goes, I had a half a glass and I was about on the floor.
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah.
It is really strong,
And it
especially with this
depends
new
on
yeast
the,
I've been
it
using.
depends on the one we use. Like if it's one of the originals, those seem to have a higher
Yeah,
alcohol.
they're strong.
But
They're
these,
strong.
as we keep more back sweetening it, it lowers the alcohol.
Yeah, well, where we're cutting it's what we're doing.
Well, yeah.
But all the videos I've been watching on YouTube, and that's how I learned how to do it. YouTube University, 100 proof. No, not that strong.
No.
But it's about, I would have to say 14 to 16%. And the only
would
reason
say
I say that is because all the YouTube videos I've seen and copied the way they make it, they're saying theirs comes out 14, 6%. I bought one of those alcohol gauges that you drop down in the tube, and it's been a battle. I can't see. I'm really,
Well, his eyes are old.
my eyes are getting bad.
They're old.
And everybody said, "Your glasses on your head." Yeah, these are what I use for
Yeah.
driving and seeing far out. My reading glass, I had to keep 9
Well,
pair
like
of glasses.
I've always had glasses, but when I read, I have to lift them up. It's just,
Yeah.
he's getting older and his eyesight is worse.
That little gauge, I can't read that thing to save my life. And then I put on my reading glasses. It's got 19 different readings on it.
For
And I
different types of
for
alcohol.
different types of alcohol stuff. You're supposed to take an alcohol reading when you first start it, and then right before you bottle it, do a bunch of math, figure it out, and it'll give you the breakdown. I asked her, I said, why don't they just give you one, you drop it in, boom, bingo, bango,
Seems like
there's the alcohol
will be
content.
the same no matter what.
But I
Yes.
can't figure. It was the biggest waste of money buying. I said, you know what? It tastes good. That's all I'm looking for. It tastes good.
And I don't think we'll ever sell it.
No, gosh, no. I
So
just
it
give it
doesn't
away.
matter that we have to put the alcohol content.
Yeah.
But for our
Darren,
curiosity, I would love to know.
Yeah, she wants to know
I
just
want
out
to
of
know.
curiosity. Yeah, she
Yeah.
wants to know. Well, so you get in there and figure that out for us, honey.
Thank you.
Because I can't figure. I done gave up. I said, you know
Well,
what? I like the
and
way it tastes.
I told him
It's
to
fun.
ask our son because our son
Yeah, my
does
son knows
mead.
how to do it. He does
And
the mead, honey
do-
mead.
And he does the alcohol content for his. So I said, well, get him over here and have
Yeah, he-
him teach you how to use it. Use what he's using, and
Yeah, he does the honey mead.
Yeah.
He comes over here and grabs all my grapes and takes them
Yeah,
home,
he
and he
does.
makes the
Comes
muscadine
and
honey mead,
steals
which
from
is
us.
which is real good. It's really good
it
too.
really is. We had some not too long ago.
Arkansas Prepper says you need Depends
And it depends.
underwear that depends.
Are you sure that's what they're saying?
I'm just
or it's just
kidding.
depends,
I'm
like
just kidding.
depends on something.
No, we're talking about being old.
Okay.
Kind of like cooking a hog. YouTube University, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
TK more LOA ahead. Yeah, let's
Got
see.
that from James.
One glass at a time. But I'm gonna tell you, it's strong. Lila, it's
It is.
strong. Drink with coffee. But it's very fruity.
Yeah, because
It's
we
fruity.
had pineapple the other night,
That pineapple's
and
ridiculous.
yep,
That pineapple is ridiculous.
and we were feeling it.
It smells
Yep.
so good. Y'all smell that?
Yep, there was
Y'all
a
smell
good. It was, yeah, I believe over 11% on it.
Oh, no doubt. It's
Yep.
strong. I'll tell you what it does. It gets you talking fast and talking a lot.
The wine is going down
It's really
well.
Looks like the wine is going down. Sweeney's Creek, it definitely is. You called it.
I
Yeah.
told my daughter.
It's really good. Oh, yeah.
My daughter doesn't drink.
She doesn't drink.
She-
Yeah,
yeah.
Jessica doesn't drink.
And I said, Jessica, I really wish you drank. She goes, why? She goes, just because of that pineapple.
That pineapple wine is
I
the
said,
best
that pineapple
thing
wine
ever put
is so
past your
good.
lips.
That
It
pineapple,
is
I think that
delicious.
and I've never been a wine drinker, never really cared for wine. In fact, we had a bottle of wine from the fruit stand down the street from a wine tasting we went to,
What's the name?
and
What's the name?
Fitzgerald's
Yeah, but the wine that they bought.
from Warm Springs.
Warm Springs.
Yeah,
Wine.
yeah, Warm Springs Winery.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like your wine better, honey. It's
Boom.
because boom. It just there's that wine. I don't know how to explain it, but there's that really strong wine flavor to
Yeah, I
their
don't think
wine.
they like sweeten.
And well,
Think
even
they
on the
make it and
sweet,
bottle it.
well, I think they have some that
You
was
think
sweet.
so?
Yeah, because we were taste testing them. Remember? And it had to do with the sweetness, and even with their sweet ones, it was such a strong, I don't know, that wine flavor to it, and I didn't care for it. But when I drink his, it has a wine flavor, but it's just not as prominent in it versus theirs, and so I prefer yours.
It's good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I have to attribute, of course, the pineapple wine and stuff I can't, but these grapes that we grow, I've always said I will, hands down, put my grapes in front of anybody else's grapes in the country. Right, baby?
Yep.
Yeah. My grapes rule. Don't forget it. My grapes rule. Muscadines are the best grapes. I know it's getting dark. I can't hardly see
I
my
know.
face.
I can't really see
Muscadines.
That
the
might be
best
good for them
grapes.
not to see their face.
You guys that are up north that don't understand, muscadines are the best grapes you will ever
Okay,
put in your mouth.
will it grow? I'm
That's
gonna have
John.
to go
That's
ba-
John. He's the
Yes,
captain
John.
of Shedwars.
I'm gonna have to go back
Oh.
to your comment.
Oh.
He said, "I collect wine, but I don't drink it."
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Well, that's like cigars. I know people do cigars and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, cigars
I just
smell
don't
great.
understand.
Hey, well, maybe one day he'll have a sample. John, you need
John,
to start
you're gonna
sampling.
have
You need
to,
to start sampling, buddy.
Well, he
John
says he
is.
don't
You
drink
better be
them.
nice to John. John's the
No,
oyster farmer.
I'm going to be
He's
very
the
nice to John.
oyster farmer.
You know, oysters are like one
That's
of my
her
favorite
thing in the
foods.
planet. That's her favorite thing. So I see some swapping coming.
No, I'm just curious about why do you collect it then, if you don't drink it?
Yeah, Kim eats them oysters. Good God, she keeps y'all in business. She loves. If we
I
go
will keep
seafood,
you-
we're getting oysters.
Yes.
That's
Yep,
all there is
all
to
the
it.
time. It's
Yeah.
it's so funny. It was a couple of years ago. Me and my daughter
Arkansas
went down
Pepper,
to the
take care.
beach, and we went to some restaurant. And I asked her, I said, "You want to try oysters with me? I've never tried them." This is probably about 4 years ago or something. And so we both tried oysters for the first time, and it was probably one of our favorite foods that we've ever had. Trust me, lots of coffee.
Not with oysters. I can't eat oysters. I
Oh,
tried
he
one
w-
because she
Oh no,
asked me
he
to.
did. That's
And
right.
it was horrible. It was so gross.
Did you try a raw oyster?
Yeah, it was me and you
raw?
in Savannah.
But was it a raw?
Yes,
one?
it was
Okay.
Savannah. You even told me, said, put this on it, put that on it. And I was
Yeah,
like,
the little
oh,
horseradish,
it
hot
was
sauce.
disgusting.
Mm.
I'm like, why you got to put all that junk on it? Why don't you
Because
just
it's
fry
so-
shrimp? Put a fried shrimp and dip it in some cocktail sauce.
It
Ah,
changes it.
Shane, how are you doing on Shed Wars? Okay, thanks,
Okay,
Lila.
thank you.
I don't know what it's really about. Shed Wars is a competition worldwide. I know I've been drinking wine, so I'm gonna have a hard time explaining. John on here is
Yeah,
one of the
John.
guys.
He's one of the
He's
head
the
guys.
captain
Yeah.
of Shed Wars. Him and Trace. I call Trace.
Let me tell you, if you
Kim's
never
in love with
heard
his
this
voice.
man's voice,
Kim's love with him.
I had
Already.
never heard it. He's told me several times about it, and then I went to go listen to his video on all the rules, and I sent him a message. I'm like, man.
Yeah, he's got the best
It's
voice
like,
ever. He
wow,
sounds just
I
like
could-
Trace Atkins. That's
I
why I
could
call him Trace.
listen to him all day long.
But it's a competition.
Yeah.
It's a gardening, produce your own food type competition between anybody that wants to join it. You have the March 5th to get your entry in. For you guys that are not in this thing, it is going to be super fun. It's a good way to promote your channel, a good way to meet a lot of cool people. And I'm super excited about it. I seen John pop in here. There's still some things I got to do. I keep forgetting to do. I got to go out and do my measurements.
Measurement.
My
Yeah, send him
measurements
an
of
email.
things. Yeah, Kim's got it. She wrote all the rules down from y'all's video y'all put out. So I got to go out here and do my measurements. I'll probably do that this weekend. I was going to do it this weekend. I forgot. But I'll probably do it this next coming weekend to get that into you because I know the deadline's coming soon. I want to make sure I play completely by the rules because I have not stopped talking about Shed Wars. I am super excited about keeping up with what I grow. I'm going to write down the weights of every single thing
Tell
I
him
harvest
what
this
you got
year.
for your, what'd you get for your
Yeah.
anniversary gift?
For my anniversary, Kim got me a nice new digital scale. I'm super excited to wear that joker out. I'm gonna weigh every single thing I grow.
60 pounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna weigh everything we grow this year and keep a record of everything. That way, at the end of the year, I can go.
Boom.
I grew this many muscadines. I grew this many eggs. I produced this much this and this much that. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Ed, take care, brother. Take care. Karen, how you doing?
But it's about, like,
Still
really, it's about.
Still doing it. Yep.
Yes.
I got to.
Karen,
I'm trying to
let
get
me
Kim
tell
on
you.
board. Kim
No.
does not want to get on board with the yurt.
I'm just not a
But
yurt
be
girl.
ready.
I'm not
Be
a
ready.
yurt
We
girl.
got something in the mail today. I'm going to wait a couple of days before I put it on YouTube. But we got something in the mail today. I actually have Kim yurt.
Yeah, I'm not a yurt
I
girl.
love Corey and Cynthia. They
I
are
love
so
Corey
sweet.
and Cynthia, but I
I
don't want a
can't
yurt.
wait.
don't
I
want
got
to
them a
be
gift
yurt.
bag too. I can't wait. I love
But
them.
who
They're
was
my
I
buddies.
just? Who's we just? Oh,
Who was that?
um.
Oh, Karen. The hand signals.
I
Let me
don't
get everyone
remember what I was
moving
about
so
to
we can
say.
go pick some peaches. Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah,
We
our
can't
peaches will be
wait.
soon.
Yeah, we can't wait.
And we have a peach farm about 3 miles from our house.
We have peaches on our
Fitzgerald's.
property.
Look them up online.
but
They're awesome.
they're not producing.
Thank you.
so-
Yeah, we have peach trees that don't produce.
Yeah.
Hey, Simply
Hey,
Jan.
Simply Jan.
Thanks for stopping by. It is really. Jan, are you going to the meetup this year?
Yeah,
Because I want to say there's a lot of people I've asked that won't be going this
She
year.
does the soap, right?
Huh?
She does the soap. No.
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 That was
Oh, that's Brazo.
Brazos. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brazos will be there. I'm going to get some soap from Brazos.
Yeah.
Jan, I hope you're going this year. So many people I've talked to are not going to the meetup this year.
Yeah, it
and
seems like
I'm
it's a
going.
whole lot
If I got to go
smaller
by
group.
myself and get a bus, I'm going. I'm going.
But it seems like a whole lot smaller group
Yeah.
that seems to be going this year.
Yeah. I'm old and not cool.
And somebody says
Okay.
because there's three, you do 3 meetups a year, people don't want to go, but I don't know.
Yeah, the Crocker meetup is just like
Do
a
they
family
do? They
reunion.
do. They
I'm
don't
telling
do
you,
3
it's so fun.
a year.
No, they
do
don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I didn't understand that comment.
I don't know what it was.
Yes,
But the
Maybe I
Crocker
misunderstood.
meetup is so much fun. It is just like a bunch of people getting together, hugging necks. It's a down home Southern family reunion to me. It was so much fun. Jan and the
Oh,
Boss
good.
High, Simple Jan. Oh, good,
Good.
Jan, good. Good. I will have something for you because I love you and I cannot wait to see you. Jesus is
We had
Lord.
the same thing.
Huh? Jesus is Lord asked a question a minute ago and we kept talking. Yurt.
Oh, he asked what it was.
All I'm going to say is you need to go check out, write this down.
It's a Tennessee.
It's Corey and Cynthia Davis. Go write them down. Go check out their channel. Corey and Cynthia Davis.
They're a sweet couple.
They are the sweetest couple you will ever meet. And they put out a video every single day, 7 days a week, no matter what. They are so funny. I love them to death. I met them at the, let's see, what does that say?
Sorry.
Let's see here. Family meetup. Was it?
Meetup, was it?
Kinfolk Farm. Yeah, we had, it was super
need to talk
fun.
about that in a
Darren,
minute.
we're going to do that again.
Yeah, we're going to
gonna
talk
do
about that in just a minute.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. But Corey and Cynthia are the sweetest couple. I met them last year at the Crocker meetup. And I told Cynthia, I said, girl, I'm going to tell you right now, you are my sister-in-law. I swear you are
my sister.
You are my sister-in-law. So
He
now
came
you're
home
my.
and told
I said
me
I met your sister-in-law in Oklahoma. She is Tiffany. That's my sister-in-law, Tiffany. I said you remind me so much of my sister-in-law. She is so sweet, and Corey is the coolest cat I have ever met. I just love Corey and Cynthia, and they finally started their own channel. And it's yurt. It's a Tennessee, it's a Sparta, Tennessee saying of "I love you" or "Welcome."
How you doing?
How you doing? It's a Sparta,
It's just a
Tennessee.
kind of greeting,
Right,
yeah.
and it's really fun. And Jason Croc, everybody has just flocked to it. So
And Jason and them are
go
doing
check out
like
Corey
a
and Cynthia Davis. Lila or somebody, y'all do me a favor and put Corey and
put their
Cynthia on.
thing
I
on
love
there.
Corey
Yeah,
and Cynthia.
they are so sweet.
Until
And
it's
then
time
Jason
having
and
a
them are
hoedown.
kind of sponsoring them in a way by if you go and get a shirt for Shoot Dang Fest.
Yeah. Love
The
you guys.
proceeds
Okay.
are actually going to Corey and Cynthia so that they
Oh,
can come out
I'm
there,
glad you said. Yep.
on that dime and be able to attend because they need to be able to have a place for a hotel and the travel.
Perfect. Yep.
So so if y'all do that, that would be wonderful.
Yep.
To
Go
do.
buy you what was it?
Shoot Dang
Shoot Dang shirt
from Crockers.
from the Crockers. The Shoot Dang shirt that's got the yurt logo hand signal on it.
Yep.
That helps Corey and Cynthia to pay their way out and whatever fun stuff they want to do along the way. It's
I
going
think
to
it's
be.
for
It
like
was.
also to
That
help
was
them
so
with
cool
another
of Jason and Danielle. That was so sweet.
like a hotel where they used to stay at when
Right.
they were dating or
Yeah.
something. But
They are just the
just
sweetest
kinda
couple.
for them. They're
the
a
sweetest
sweet
couple. I love them
and
to
it's
death.
good to kind of give back to somebody else within our homesteading YouTube community.
Kim Jan. We were just talking about Kim in the meetup. We're hoping she can come.
Oh, Jan.
She's got a new job opportunity
There's a possible, job opportunity.
that just
I was
came
told,
up. Thanks, Lila.
I had my interview last week or 2 weeks ago, but I was told I wouldn't hear until the middle of March. But then the day after, I was told, I got an email from the manager saying, hey, we can't do the actual hiring until mid-March. Did I say that mid-March?
Mid-March.
Mid-March. So please be patient. You will be hearing from the talent department in mid-March. So that made me feel hopeful that I probably got the job, but
Because it's better pay,
but it's a whole lot
and
better
she's home
pay.
5 days a week,
I'm home 5 days a week,
and I can drive. It's just better all the way around.
and I get to choose my own schedule pretty much entirely.
And all the overtime she basically
all the
wants.
overtime
She's
I
a
want.
workaholic.
I'm a workaholic.
So
But
gonna be great.
if I do get the job and take the job, they said I would either start April 11th or the week after that, and it's 3 weeks of training where I have to actually go into the office for 3 weeks straight. So if that's what happens, then I won't be able to go.
Yes, so she won't. I have a friend of mine, James, is going to be coming with me from Three
Yes,
Creek
James
Farms.
will take my spot.
James will take his spot, but he will
And
be in
he
a
is
different
a-
hotel room. Because he was talking about, I need to break that to him because he's like, we'll split a hotel room. I'm like, no, we will not.
I got a
I
king
meant to tell him
bed,
that.
James. I got a king
No, I
bed.
sleep by myself. Now I like my own room. So I need to
But
break that
I'm
to him.
so bummed about.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
Jan, I can't
that-
wait to see you, dang it.
I'm hoping that they will start the training April 11th, which when we were planning on going was the last 2 days of that 3 weeks training. And I'm hoping that if I ask about it, then they'll let me come up there and maybe make up for those 2 days,
Yeah, we're praying.
last 2 days training, but I'm not going to push it.
It'd be
Because
fun.
I
She-
have
she
2
needs
other
to-
vacations this year that
Right.
I'm going to have
She got
to
to ask for
push
it. Yeah, we got
about,
Alaska
and
cruise and
yeah, and those are not
yeah,
optional.
those are not optional because big things are happening
Yeah.
in Alaska.
Thank you, Lila.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you guys, Lila. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
you and
yay,
Jan. It's
but
gonna be so fun. It's gonna. But I've talked to a lot of people that say they're not coming this year. I have talked to a lot of people, and that's okay.
Well, I think it's just a smaller scale. I don't think it's
Yeah.
not, but a lot of people aren't coming. It's just smaller than what.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
fun.
still think
though.
it's gonna be a good
It's just gonna be a
amount.
good time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. I got a lot of treats. I'm bringing some treats.
Yes,
Me and
he
Kim's been making
is.
treats for everybody. Yeah,
If
James
there's
is
something
coming.
you want.
James is
Let us know.
coming.
Yep, James.
So
is-
far, he says he's coming. He's gonna ride with me. Yeah, so
Yeah.
far he's coming. I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast.
Shane's gonna have a slumber party.
We're gonna have a slumber party. Except he's gonna be sleeping in a different room. He's sleeping in my goddamn room. And he's sleeping in my room. Hit the thumbs up before you go. Thank you,
Thank you,
Jesus is Lord.
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, Jesus is Lord. You need to go check out Corey and Cynthia. I'm telling you right now, you will
They
not.
really make me laugh.
You will not be
Yeah,
disappointed.
They make me laugh.
You will not be disappointed. They are the craziest couple on YouTube. I love them. Jason Crocker. If you like Jason Crocker, he promotes them constantly
Yep.
because they're down home,
They're just
good
very
Tennessee people.
They're very real and raw
Very real.
about
I
their
was praying they'd be on here tonight.
circumstances.
They're awesome.
And,
They're awesome. They're so
yeah,
sweet.
their life. And
They're so sweet. Yeah,
yeah,
they lay it all out.
they lay
don't
it
hide
all
nothing.
out there. They have no
Crazy
shame.
Ed, what's going on, brother?
Hey, crazy Ed.
What's going on? We're just talking about the meetup stuff. Who you barking at?
You hear that?
Who you barking at? Say, girl. Good
Down there,
girl.
James snores. Did you hear him,
Yeah,
Darren?
he ain't snoring. He ain't snoring me. He gonna have his own room.
Darren's like,
Thanks,
James
Karen.
snores.
Thanks, Karen. That's so sweet. Oh wait, who's that? There's
Somebody's
somebody out
in
there
my
walking
woods.
around in my woods with a flash. Oh, that's got to be.
It's gotta be Lee.
Yeah, that's Lee out there walking around.
Because that's like right on the edge.
Yeah. I see a flashlight out there in the woods. We don't have nobody out in the woods. We live out in the country.
No. It's okay,
Yeah.
guys.
That must be Mr. Lee. He must.
Yeah, he gets out there and walks the dog.
Yeah. Hey, don't start. Come. Hey, Odin, come here.
Oh.
Hey, see that flashlight? Come here, come. Good boy.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you, sweetie.
sure, Lila, that everybody loves seeing you.
Odin. Hey,
Odin,
hush.
come.
Hush. Hey, see that?
I hope I get to
neighbor's
be there.
walking in the woods.
I really do.
Hey, come here. I got to step away for a second.
Shane got to step
I
away.
want to lock him in.
He's got to attend to the dogs before they go after our neighbors.
Hey, hush. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I had heard something about that, Ed.
What's that? Let's see. Yes,
There
I'm
he's
going
gonna
to
have a good sized meetup next weekend.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Man, dang it! I heard about
Yeah.
that.
Did you hear about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just can't go.
Yeah, no, it is.
Let's meet up.
Especially after this last one.
Arkansas Prepper wants to meet up for some wine.
Come on out.
I love you. I
You know.
go to the Crocker meetup. Oh my gosh. Barking like
Or let me tell you a better option. We are planning on doing an Airbnb out here.
Oh, yeah, it won't be long.
And
Around April, you can all come out.
Yes, and
You can
if
all
you're
come
here
out.
on the night, our chosen night of the week, if you're here,
Yes.
you can join us for wine time.
You can all come out. It won't be long, guys.
No,
Around,
this is a
I'm glad you
very
brought that
this
up.
is a very serious thing that
Yeah,
we
this is a big
are
thing. We're
looking
trying to-
at, and we've already are starting to call people like on septic tanks to kind of put out
we're getting
here
it ready. We're
so
getting
that
it
we
ready.
can have a permanent spot, for our RV for the Airbnb.
Yeah, we're about to start an Airbnb
yeah,
out
we're
here.
we're very serious
We're getting
about
ready.
it.
And I think either the end of March or the 1st of April, we're going to spend a weekend out shopping for RVs, and we're going to buy not a huge RV, but a nice little RV. A nice little RV we can park over here where our guest house is, and we're going to start using that as an Airbnb for people that want to come out and visit the farm. Let's see, Shane said I didn't get any muscadine jelly. I should get some of that wine. Hey, be at the YouTube meetup. Be at the Crocker meetup. I'm getting it set up, buddy. Be at the Crocker meetup. I know you said you can't go. Hey, hang with me, man. I want to be the first to book. Yeah, Lila, you need to come out. I got special discounts for my mods. Y'all can come out. Y'all can come out. Y'all will have a good time. We'll have to call each other and we'll set you up. But anyway, we're going to get an RV. We're going to buy a brand new RV and set over here. We've been talking about this for a while. And because everybody says they want to come out, and we're just thinking of the possibility, the fact we can make some, we're capitalists. We want to find a way to make some money on our farm. So we figured we'd get an RV, park it over here, get some septic. We're going to get a septic put in so we don't have to haul it off all the time on a book. Aaron, really get away from these kids. Jessica said, I want to book an Airbnb. Jessica, you're more than
Jessica,
welcome.
are you gonna
Because-
clean your Airbnb
That's
after
funny.
you're done?
But we're going to get an RV and park it over there, have septic, all that. It's just going to be set up as a little small place for people that want to come over and hang out. And there's a ton of stuff to do out here. We're not out here. We got Callaway Gardens. We have a new brewery that just opened up down. I mean, 2 minutes from our house. There's a winery, the Peach Farm. There's an 1840s covered bridge. The oldest
We got
covered
the
bridge in
shooting
Georgia
range.
is the oldest covered bridge in Georgia is 2 minutes from my house.
Yep.
There's a shooting range right here beside the house. I
We
mean,
have
the Flint River. You have Joe
we have
Kerr's
the
W Made for
Cotton Pickin'
Hunters,
Fair.
Cotton Picking Fair. There's
Or
tons of
not
stuff
the
to do out
Cotton
here.
Pickin' Fair. There's always a bunch of fairs
There's
around that
tons
time.
of stuff to do out here.
Yeah.
So we're hoping, not outside of YouTube, I mean, outside of YouTube, we'll put it on the Airbnb website, and we're hoping that this thing takes off because we're going to use that to rebuild our guest house and have 2 Airbnbs. So we can just keep a nice flow of people coming out, and we can do Wine Time Live with some special guests.
That would be really cool.
It'd be
One, we're getting to
interesting.
know those that are,
It'd just be fun.
if they're not even
We're
like
not far from Atlanta.
YouTubers themselves.
Yeah.
We kind of get to know these other people if they want to join us from all over, other parts of the world, and we kind of learn about their lifestyle, their areas, and we can share
It'd be
what we
fun.
know. And
I'm very. I love people. I love talking. I love all that. I'm all about it. I love hosting.
And I don't.
Darren said there's a shooting range. Jaron said there's a
Yes.
shooting range. Didn't notice. Yeah,
You
they
didn't
shoot. They
notice.
shoot out here nonstop. It's every
When
day,
Darren
7 days
was
a week.
here,
Guns.
it was
You think we were in the
constant
military?
shooting.
You think the military was out here as much as they shoot out here? Let's see now. When I want to go to a winery. When have all I can drink. Yeah, right, Lila. Lila.
Why
I
would
got
you
60
wanna
or
go
70
anywhere
bottles
else?
downstairs
Why would
right
you want
now.
to go anywhere else,
But
Lila?
it's fun. The thing is, the winery is literally it's 5 minutes. It's right down the street, but it's in the middle of a huge peach
It
peach
is.
orchard. There's 1,000 acres of
Yep.
peach trees.
And they have that big strawberry.
The strawberry
huge
field is as
strawberry
far as you
field.
can see
It
strawberries.
is. It's unbelievably.
It's amazing.
I
This
think
joker,
this is
Sean,
bigger than the.
he's the
peach
head of our
trees.
commission.
Yeah.
He's the ag commissioner. He got elected ag
Oh, he
commissioner.
got
Sean
elected to
did.
something. Yeah.
But he's awesome, and he's got a store that is amazing. They grow things year round to sell in the store on one half, and in the ice cream you got strawberry and peach ice cream that come from all his trees and plants, and then they have the winery on the other side because he bought Warm Springs Winery.
Well, no, Warm Springs ships them the.
Oh, I thought he bought the.
No,
I thought he bought the
no.
winery. Okay,
No,
well my
he didn't
bad.
buy the winery. He just
Oh,
he
okay.
just uses their wine.
I see.
Yeah,
But it's all muscadine based wine
but
too.
it's all muscadine.
It's all
based.
muscadine based
I mean,
wine
they have
too.
other
And that was
stuff,
another thing in
but-
our head. We were wanting to sell our muscadines to Sean.
Mhm.
We got some big things going out here in our heads. We got some big
So
things.
do
Let's
we
see.
wanna
Mind you,
talk about
James
our-
pointed out Jess and Travis's house every time we drove. Big complaint.
I
Let's see.
haven't
Mind
driven
you,
you
James
past.
pointed out Jess and Travis's house every time we drove past. Big complaint. I watched the That is hilarious.
That is so funny.
Dawn Lee, where has Paula been? Is she okay? I'm not sure. Me and Paula don't really communicate all
No,
that
we
much.
have kind of parted ways.
Well, we don't Paula no more. We don't Paula no more.
We hope the best for her.
We hope the best for Miss Paula.
Yes, we do. We
Yes.
do. We hope the best for her.
She
and
was a
Kyle.
good moderator,
Yeah, she
and now
was
we
a
have
good-
some
She was
great,
a fantastic
greater
moderator.
Yeah, she was good. We got
She
some
was
better
good.
moderators now.
We just decided to change up our
Change
moderators. and,
things. Yep, change things up.
sometimes feelings get hurt. So,
Yep.
but
But anyway,
we want
that's
to talk about our pig roast.
oh yeah, the pig roast last week went fantastic.
Especially with Darren on here.
Yeah, well, Darren's on here from down in the Farm and Forge.
Yeah.
It was an absolute blast last week.
We had
If you guys
so
didn't
much
check
fun.
out my video, it was really good.
James and
Angela did a great job.
did a fantastic job
Planning.
at planning
thing was
this
amazing.
and getting everything done, because I will tell you that I do not want to I'm not an organizer, and I don't like organizing or planning anything unless I absolutely have to,
But they did a fantastic job.
and or
Hey,
have
Tina.
money come out of my pocket unless I'm planning it and it's my idea. But they did such a good job
They did.
at taking care of everything and getting everything set up, and they're just some great friends.
They did a fantastic job.
Yes.
I was really happy with James and them. They did a good job.
Yep.
And you know what? It was amazing how well. Well, I really wasn't blown away. It was nice how everybody, the YouTube community, everybody over here was YouTubers,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was so nice, so
Yep.
polite, so clean. I didn't have to pick up a single piece of trash
No, we didn't.
or nothing.
No.
And I thought there would be alcohol flowing, and all, which was fine. I could
Right,
care
because
less, but
we did
it was
say that it was
I
okay
said
to
you
have
can drink if you want
alcohol.
to drink,
Yep.
do what you want to do, enjoy the farm, go look around. It was really nice. Everybody was super cool. It was just, and it really helped break that barrier for me and Kim of having people come out. We're really private
it's
type
kinda
people
scary.
outside of YouTube. We really have
Yeah.
a
We're
funny.
very private.
We're funny about having people come out. We're just funny about having people come out.
You know, even though it's funny to say you're very
Hey, MB,
private when
thanks for
you're
popping in.
you're on YouTube all
Right.
the time.
We're just funny about
But
having
we
people
are
come
very
out to our farm.
private. We're very private about people coming out here and knowing where we live, and just kind of opening ourselves up to all that.
Yeah.
So this kind of helped kind of break that barrier a little
Yeah,
bit.
it really did.
Yeah.
It was super fun, and the pig was a delicious.
Yes, it was.
Fallen Arkansas veterans said, "What kind of wine are you drinking
Well,
tonight?" We are drinking.
I'm drinking the pineapple summer shanty.
That's what I call it, summer shanty.
The
I couldn't think of nothing funny.
pineapple scumpernog.
Oh, well, the
wine.
whole bottle's gone. I was going to show them the wine. See, it's all in there.
You
She
are-
drank the whole thing.
We've been doing this for a couple of hours.
Yeah, we've been on these. Yeah, we had some friends over earlier.
Yeah, we had some friends,
We had
and they
some
helped
friends that
drink
came
the
in.
bottle.
But I'm drinking. Mine still got a little left.
Yeah, his does.
But I'm drinking straight muscadine. That's just muscadine. I thought I need to make a few batches of straight muscadine to have a bunch put back. I wanted a bunch put back. For one thing, we have a Crocker meetup coming up. And I have some fun little surprises for folks. So for you guys that go into the Crocker meetup, I cannot
Yeah.
wait.
Hit them up.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Say-
I can't say it enough.
You go to Shane and say, "Hey, what was that surprise?"
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Or you should have
MB,
said that.
what's going on? I just said, MB, I hope y'all going to the meetup.
Yeah.
Who are you guys in Shed Wars? I'm ready for them pumped up about Shed Wars. I'm ready to do Shed Wars.
But
MB
we
here,
had a
Lala,
really
hello.
good time
We
at
did.
our roast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Lala
cut you off.
Farms
Oh, that was so sweet.
gave
yeah.
us some little mugs, and these are really nice.
They are super nice. I want some.
I'm
from you.
very excited about using mine. But we had Lala Farms. We had
Drink it up.
Ed's
Oh, the
Additional
crackers are on here. We're
Detail.
just talking
Oh,
about the
hey, we're
What's
just
up?
talking about
Drink it
you.
up. Don't worry, brother. I got y'all.
Yeah,
I
you're
got you a
gonna be
little
hooked
gift.
up.
I got you a gift bag. I got some gift bags we're making. Let me tell you now, these are from grapes grown in my vineyard. I remember a long time ago when Jason was at the ranch out there in South Texas, and he goes, "I don't know what kind of berry this is," and I'm screaming, "That's a muscadine! Eat it, eat it, eat it!" He goes, "I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is." I was like, "Oh well, that's the best
Aw.
grape you ever put in your mouth." So be ready. I got some
Yes.
gifts for some of you guys at the
Yeah.
meetup. I got some gifts. Look at that.
Well, some of his is a very dry wine, and
No,
some
I'll
are
be
back
bringing the sweet stuff. 'Cause
well,
all you guys, is
fallen
it dry?
Arkansas. And
I like the dry
ours
wine.
is back sweetened. Shane likes dry wine.
Yeah, I like it.
Um,
Jason Crocker in the house.
mine the pineapple scumpernog
Yeah,
is
she
is
likes that
sweet.
pineapple. It's sweet.
It's
It's
sweet.
Kool-Aid.
He likes to say that I like Kool-Aid wine, but
Hey, Jason, our shirts came in today.
yes, our
That we were
shirts
just
came
talking
in.
earlier. What you did,
Oh, it was
for
so
Corey and
wonderful,
Cynthia is so sweet.
wonderful.
and
Yeah.
I was telling everybody, go get your
We
shoot
just
dang
told
shirts.
everybody, yep.
Go get your shoot dang shirts to help Corey and Cynthia. That is the sweetest thing ever. That is country road living. What's going on? I did end up eating some of those out there in the ranch. Yeah, they are good. Well, I got
You're gonna have
300
to, like,
plants out here growing.
we were talking about how we're gonna have an Airbnb out here, and
got-
you're gonna
yeah.
have to come down.
Yeah.
One September.
September when these grapes
That's
are
when
growing.
that's their peak season is September, and you come down and pick
Yeah.
all you want.
Jason, you definitely
Have
need
some
to come
wine
down. You got a
time.
free pass. I
Have
got a
a-
handful of free passes that's going to be going out.
Wine time
Yeah, they are
with
good
Kinfolk
folks. Let me
Farm
tell
with
you,
us.
they are C and CD are the best. Right, Kim? Give me a
Yep.
yurt, baby.
Yep.
Give me a yurt. Yurt. Give me a yurt, baby. Give me a yurt. She
He's
will
not
not
gonna
give me a
bully me.
yurt for nothing.
He's not gonna bully me. No.
That is
I have done
hilarious.
it a couple of times for certain situations, but
That is so funny.
That's
I
not-
love Corey and Cynthia.
they are
the sweetest
they're a
people I've
sweet
ever
couple,
met.
and
I-
I think they're very deserving of
Yeah.
buying these shirts
oh,
and
yeah,
them
that was a
going.
great-
That's wonderful.
When we met Cynthia, I was just saying earlier, I met Cynthia at the last meetup, and I said, "Girl, you are my sister-in-law." Lived over. I swear, and I come home and I told Kim, I said, "I met your sister-in-law at the meetup." I said, "That is Tiffany all day long. That is Tiffany."
Yeah, my
Yurt.
sister's.
I love them.
Oh
They're a
my
freaking
gosh.
trip. They are a freaking
I
trip.
love Lila.
Yeah, I tell you, when we go up to the meetup, it's going to be this all day, every day.
Oh, I hope I can come.
Yeah,
I'm so sad.
She's on the border
I'm
of coming.
on the border.
Jason, she just got a new job opportunity, and she may have to be training that weekend.
Yep.
But I'm coming. I'm coming. If I got to drive by
gonna-
myself, I'm coming.
I'm gonna do what I can, and if I can be there, fantastic. If I can't, I'm
And
sorry.
Jan, I can't wait to see you too, Sweet Pea.
Jessica.
Jessica, yeah. Everybody, Jessica loves Corey and Cynthia. They are the
Jessica,
sweetest couple
she don't
on YouTube.
watch.
She does too. Watch. I sent her the
Does
link.
she?
I sent when I first started watching Corey and Cynthia on YouTube. I sent everybody
Jessica
the
don't
link.
watch many YouTube, do you,
Uh-huh.
Jessica? Quit that job.
Quit that
bitch.
job. But we got our
You're
shirts in
gonna pay
today.
my income, Jason.
Yeah, no, you don't want to pay her income. You don't want to pay her income. I'm
Did a
praying she
lot
gets
of
this job.
college
I'm
for
praying
this
she gets this
income.
job. I'm praying she gets it. Jesus is Lord. I promise you, you will not be disappointed if you go watch. Because Jesus is Lord asked a minute ago, what's yurt? You will not be disappointed watching Corey and Cynthia. You will laugh and you will smile.
Yep.
They are the sweetest couple you've ever met.
They are very
They're
sweet.
very
They are
sweet.
very funny.
And very funny.
They're very open and
They
raw.
are in love.
They
They
are
are
in-
in love.
They just celebrated their 10th year
Their
anniversary.
10th year, yeah. Hey,
Hey
Gwen.
And you can tell. I mean, they're still very much in love.
30th.
We celebrated our 30th.
Yeah, I told them
And
they
I
got
can't
20 years
say
to
that.
go.
No,
They
I'm
got
just
20 years to
joking.
catch up. They got 20 years to catch up.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Gwen is in. Thanks for
Gwen?
stopping by. But yep, it's wine time. Let's see. Let's see what Jason said.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm
Because
telling you,
it's so funny. That's
it's
what's
real
great
life.
about them
That's
is
real.
that
And they don't edit
it's-
nothing.
They don't edit. Yeah, and
I love
it's
it.
very real.
and you
And it's very. I mean, it's truthful.
I could be watching them and I'll just be, and then all of a sudden they get in a little argument and I start laughing. I go, "That's life right
That
there.
is
That's
just
what it's
like
all
of a
about.
sudden going.
That's what you fight
And you
about.
know
Stupid
what?
stuff. You
I'm
know?
gonna start doing that with Shane.
Yeah, it's so
I'm
funny.
gonna start going. You just
Let's see.
interrupted me.
Yeah. No, I
I'm
didn't.
trying to talk.
I'm trying
That's
to
what I'm gonna
talk.
say.
This is my channel, not yours. Let's see. And Jason going to inspire people to get in trouble. Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Well, guys, it's been an hour. Thank y'all so
Oh,
much.
I'm having so
You
much
ready to wrap
fun.
it up? Oh, well, we keep talking. Let's keep talking. Yurt. Redbird. Well, look. Kim needs some more wine.
I did
Jason,
not drink
give me
all
some
that,
more wine,
Jason.
Lila.
No, I did not drink all that.
And y'all remember now, hey, little old Shane made that. That's homemade from
Shane
Kim.
made
That's
it.
Kinfolk Farm wine. That's Kinfolk Farm wine. This was, like I say, for you guys that are popping in, this is muscadines, straight muscadines from my vineyard. And this is Scumpernongs that came from my vineyard with half pineapple. So
Yep.
it's pineapple Scumpernong.
This is good stuff.
And I'm going to tell you, this right here is amazing. It's really good.
Mhm.
And I let Kim drink because I love her.
That's
I
mine.
let Kim drink all that while I drink the muscadine.
Well, he chose beforehand.
This is my channel, not yours. Jason laughed. He thought that was funny. It is my channel. She does all the work on it, though. Behind
I
the scenes,
do.
you guys don't even know. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. All this stuff, she does everything behind us. I said, Kim, will you come help me do that? You need to know how to do this stuff. I'm like, well, I drive a truck.
It's kind of my channel.
Good, make up your own plan. Yeah, Jason, I'm actually about to work on a video. It'll take 45 days to make, but I'm gonna start tomorrow and show you guys how easy. I did a part 1, 2, and 3 video how to make muscadine wine, but I want to really simplify it because I've watched 1,000 muscadine videos and it's so over explained. I'm gonna show you guys how to make wine from any fruit.
Simplified.
I'm gonna show you how to make fruit from wine from any fruit you have. Because this year we're going to do blueberry wine, strawberry wine. And that's all from these farms out here. We have a blueberry farm.
Scumpernong strawberry,
We're going to do it all.
pineapple
I
strawberry.
love it. It's so easy. It's so easy
not
to make.
pineapple
Anybody
strawberry.
can make wine. It is super easy. And everything I use comes from
Thank you,
Amazon.
Lila.
Everything comes from Amazon. It's really easy. Thanks, Lila. Corey and Cynthia rule. Little kid said, it's good stuff. It is good
It's
stuff.
good stuff.
It is good. I love it. I love it. And I hope all you guys are going to the
Yes.
Shoot Dang meetup. My gosh. I got little treats. I'm ready. I'm ready. I
Yes,
told
he
Kim
is.
this year I'm going
We're
armed. and
excited.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Behind a good
excited. I
woman.
hope I get to
Lila,
go.
that is exactly the truth. That is no doubt about that. Every
What?
good man is a better woman. It's right there. You
Do
know
you
what I'm
believe
saying?
that?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Girl, I tell you all the time. I don't know
He
where I'd be
does.
without you. We was even talking today. What did I say today? I'll spend every dime I have to make sure that you stay alive because you got to outlive
He
me.
said,
I will be through
I
if
will
she goes
spend
before
every
me.
dime to make sure
I
you
have to
stay
go before
alive
her.
because I
That's
don't know how to
terrible.
pay these
I don't know how to do all
bills.
this stuff. That's hilarious. I want to do a wine tasting at your place, and I'll be sleeping in the front yard. Now you sleep over here in the Airbnb.
You sleep in the Airbnb.
You sleep in the
And you will
Airbnb.
sleep
We're
good.
about to get an
You
Airbnb
will
started in
sleep
April.
good.
That is so funny. I wish I could.
Because we
Maybe we'll
sleep
get a lady
good.
that way.
Like nights like this when we have the wine, we sleep so good.
Oh, it does. You sleep.
yeah,
better.
it's like it's a sedative. Yeah.
Crazy Edge, you need you a nice woman. That's what you
Yes,
need.
you do.
You need you a nice woman.
Why did he say that?
They're
'Cause
hard to
I'm a
find.
nice woman.
He just said I need
Be
to have
nice.
a good woman.
You will find one,
It will
Ed.
be
Just
nice to
keep
have a good
looking.
woman.
Don't
Keep
give
looking.
up. You'll get there.
And don't be in such a rush.
No, you got. It takes time. It takes time.
Fill them out, brother.
Vet them
Fill 'em
out. Vet them
Yeah,
out.
you gotta vet them. Let's see here. We're about to go, I guess. Let's see. Leila can't wait to get you. Oh, guys, I love you guys to death. This has been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been.
This has
We
been-
almost didn't.
Yeah, we almost didn't go.
Yeah,
live tonight.
because we had our friends over and it was getting a little bit late.
Yeah, it was fun.
But
We had friends come over that you guys just popping in. We had some friends come over today we haven't seen that we grew up with as teenagers because we met in the neighborhood together.
Yep.
We used to sneak around in the neighborhood. I used to sneak her out her window and all that
sneak out
stuff at
my
night. Ooh, we were
window.
sneaky. I might mess with my son about that. He hates to hear
He
stuff like
hates
that. but we met in the neighborhood. She just lived a few houses
Yep.
down from me.
I had about 3 or 4 houses down. Yeah.
Well, we had a whole crew that we ran around with, and we haven't seen them in about 20 to 25 years. They happened to just text me this morning, you mind if we come over? And we're like, heck yeah, come over. And we had the best time today
yeah.
and reunited and just talked about the past. It was an absolute
So fun
blast.
to kind of
We had an absolute
reminisce
blast.
about the past and
It was
reminisce
crazy
about
to hear about how
where
everybody's turned out, too.
everybody has gone.
We're both stopping to read Jason. We both just froze
Wait,
to say,
wait.
what is that long comment Jason left? I'm glad I caught this. Got home from work and then sat down to eat.
Oh,
And
you're
saw
so
y'all were the best
sweet,
way to end the
Jason.
day.
And
Yeah,
Danielle,
Jason, that's-
there's Beth.
We're trying to find a time where we can
I
start
know
making
you're
a
gonna
schedule
make
for wine time.
us y'all's best man and maid of honor, right?
I actually was going to do a video one time just to pick at y'all and do a coffee with kinfolk.
Oh yeah,
And pretend
that's
like
when we
nobody's
do
doing that. Is anybody doing coffee time? I want to do a coffee with kinfolk. I know
our, we
anybody's
don't
not
do
doing.
coffee, but we do.
So we decided to
wine.
do wine time.
decided to do
said we're
wine.
going to start
We
doing
thought.
wine time. We just got to figure out our day.
Yeah, we need to figure
I
it.
figure a day and a
Yeah.
time and,
And
sort of
stick
set it
to
up
it
and stick
be
to it.
diligent
Yeah.
about it.
Yep. Well, guys, we're going to let y'all go. We're going to let y'all go. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll just read more comments.
Well, we love y'all to death. Can't wait for the meetup. I think y'all need to drink wine with every video. No, not
You
with every
know what? Me too.
video. No, not with every video.
no.
This is good.
It is good. I think once a week is enough.
I can't wait for the meetup for you guys to try it. I'm
No. We're
and I
very
want
excited.
honest opinions. I tell everybody,
No.
tell me what you really
Be-
think about
you
it.
need to do some kind of like what's
Right,
anonymous.
right.
Comments.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
We need to do
I felt like I
anonymous.
was saying it wrong.
We need to do anonymous.
like a little box where people can actually
Yeah,
put
I'm
their
curious what
opinions
everybody
in
really
without
thinks
worrying
about it.
being
I love
judged
it
for
because
their
I
opinion.
make it.
Yeah.
I love it because I make it. And I want to go, what do you guys think? Like when they came over, our friends came over that we hadn't seen like
Mm-hmm.
say 20, 25 years. They didn't like either one of these. They liked them, but they
Yes.
liked the apple. And the apple I actually was about to dump.
Yes, and
I
I
had
told
3
him,
gallons
don't
I
you
was about
dump
to
that
dump.
because that's some good stuff.
I couldn't get it to clear up, and it was a mental thing. I wanted it to be crystal clear. It wouldn't clear up. It was a little cloudy. I said, I'm going to dump it. And I had a buddy of mine, James, said, do not dump it. Bring it to me. I'll drink it. And Kim said, no, don't dump it. We'll just
Yeah.
drink it. So we
Well,
did,
I
and
was
they
like,
came
if
over
it
and we
goes bad,
sampled.
it goes bad. But if it doesn't, oh,
But-
if it doesn't, then we have it.
Yeah, but we bottled it, and now everybody likes the apple more than anything.
It's
Everybody
so
likes
good.
the apple.
Now, its alcohol content
Cider.
is not as high as any of
Right.
the others,
But it's still-
but the flavor is so much better.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And we didn't have to back sweeten
No,
whatsoever.
not at all. We did
It
not
was
have to back
very
sweeten.
sweet. I was blown away. It
Yeah.
really tastes good. It really
Yep.
tastes good. I may bring some of it just to play around.
He
at
should
the
do
meetup.
it that way again.
Yeah, I may bring
Yeah.
some at the meetup. I'm gonna bring a bunch at the meetup. It's gonna be fun. But guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a
Had
wonderful
fun.
weekend. I got to go back to work tomorrow while y'all
Ooh,
finish up
not
y'all's
me.
weekend. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm looking so forward to the meetup. This meetup. I cannot wait. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
It was fun.
I
Be
had
ready, guys.
fun.
We're getting an
Had
Airbnb
fun.
going
I hope I
pretty
get to
soon.
see y'all soon.
Pretty soon. We're getting
Yep.
an Airbnb going. I want a lot of you guys to come out.
Yeah.
Author, what's going on? Howdy from West Texas. What's going
Wow.
on? Good night. Well, we're about to shut
We're
it
about
down,
to
Author.
leave.
Thank you guys so much, and we will see y'all later. Have a good week, okay?
Bye.